So we can surgically remove the things we don't care about. And if in our journey of learning and discovery, it turns out that we did need to know that, when we go to learn that thing we didn't think we need, we'll actually be interested at that point because we'll know why we want to freaking know it. It's incredibly valuable. You can create mind maps, flashcards. You can even output flashcards in a format where you can drop them into an Excel spreadsheet, throw them on a printer, and print them on two sides. I don't know exactly how to do it. I just know that you can. And you can create flashcards for something you're studying for memorization and to be tested, or to use with your kids in homeschooling. Flashcards about a thing. Instead of sitting there writing them down, you can literally generate them out of material. You could even drop in a whole shit ton of text and say, now, let's take key ideas and now generate me flashcards for quizzes on this in a spreadsheet format, and boom. Now, don't tell me that's not an advantage to somebody that actually wants to learn or teach. It's massive. And there's no way you can move that fast with anything but a tool like this. And if you use, I don't care if it's something somebody else already made, someone already created, it's what they think you need. What I'm talking about is generating an education that's what you want. And I'll tell you something about that that's really important. Even if the prepared thing is more inclusive or subjectively in some way better as an education, you'll get a better education if it's tailored to you, because you're never going to remember everything that you're taught anyway. You're just not. Very few people are capable of doing that. I have an incredible memory, and you still see me sit and go, what is the word for that? Or I don't remember this thing or who that guy was. And my memory's crazy good. And I know I actually struggled with it as a kid. I thought a lot of people around me were kind of stupid. They weren't. They were just normal. They didn't have a freak memory. And I didn't understand that other people didn't have a freak memory. And, you know, I take tests and stuff, like you read this thing and you answer 20 questions on it and you get them all right. And the teacher's like, how do you always do that? I don't know. How the hell did I not do it? I just read it. And then you asked me questions about it 10 minutes after I read it. Of course I know what it said. Turns out not everybody's mind works that way. And what that means is that we will retain the things that we find value in a hell of a lot better than we retain random crap that we don't care about. So we can surgically remove the things we don't care about. And if in our journey of learning and discovery, it turns out that we did need to know that, when we go to learn that thing we didn't think we need, we'll actually be interested